What I was seeing for a second was some bounce start to come into the bonds right here. We're starting to see some bouncing coming in, but then it got weak again. See? Nice little bullish candle here, then got up here to like the 9 and VWAP and rejected. I mean, it's hard to call right now, but honestly, it feels like the bonds and the market, like equity, are like moving together. So I don't know what that means, because again, I thought they were kind of like supposed to be a hedge for one another. But if they're both like moving in lockstep, I guess that would be considered bearish if they're both moving down. And I'm just watching the price action. All right, this is what I'm watching. Look, Nvidia got up here to VWAP and rejected. Oh my god, bro! Stop flashing my screen, bro. Soxel got up here to the 120 and rejected. And then check out Tesla. Look, above that key level, 142. I meant below that key level, the 142 flat. So the low on the day is 141.50. And this one's on this candle, it's 141.52. So 141.50 is an important level on Tesla right now. I just don't get it, bro. Like, what are you doing it for? Like, this is like, bro, I got no, like, this isn't where, like, I've been fucking transferred all my money out of this account, bro. Like, especially this one. So, like, I don't get it, bro. What, this is where I got the scraps at, bro. Because I already decided that I'm not gonna use this platform. What's the end goal, bro? Like, a person that's like doing all this fucking extra bullshit for a fucking couple dollars, bro, like, must be in a very desperate state, bro. Dog, it's pathetic. You can go panhandle, bro, and make more money, bro. For all the time and effort, just go panhandle, dog. And look, what did I say? Look, we're seeing bouncing coming in. Look, Tesla was able to get back above this psychological level, this 142. Now, we do have to be careful here because, you know, in my approximation, like, you would have to expect, you know, we're at the bottom of the range here, because look how far we faded. Obviously, when you're at the bottom of the range, you're near support, and that's where you would want to buy the dip. So you have to be careful. But look, it's kind of looking a little trappy to me, because look, came out, bullishness, fade, then bullishness, then fade, then bullishness up to the top up here, then fade, then a little bullishness. They're like, oh yeah, we're going up towards VWAP. We might be able to break above VWAP, break above it for a second, then reject and fade. Bullishness, then fade. Bullishness, then fade. You feel me? That's trap. That's bull trap action, bro. If I ever seen it. You feel me? So I'm taking that into consideration, but also taking into consideration that we are at the bottom of the range here. In situations like that, you just have to play it by ear. But look at this thing. Now, the S&P, we just seen a little burst of bullishness here. Now, this thing has went back front side, crossed over all our indicators, and is heading up towards the top. But let's see where we might have resistance. Actually, let's go to the 5-minute. And look, it's putting in higher lows. There goes my fucking charts and shit moving around. I got a fucking ghost on my computer. All I know is run up on me, I'm gonna make you a ghost, bitch. I don't know what level that is, but we've ripped it. I'd say probably like around here is gonna be some resistance, possibly, on this S&P 500. Let's watch this thing and see what happens. What level is that? It's 38.25. And look, we got up there and rejected a little bit. But notice, as we start to see some bullishness come into the market, we're seeing the bonds fade. See that? That's where we got that pop of bullishness at. Right here, where we rejected off of VWAP and then put in a bearish pattern, meaning putting in lower lows. And then we also had a wick reach up and reject off of the 9 EMA. This is where we were seeing that pop of bullishness. Now, I do see a baby wick down here, but honestly, I mean, I'd be more interested in seeing what happens. I'd be more interested in seeing what happens when if and when we get down here to this level, this 103.25, I believe, right here. If we get down to this level, and where's my other chart at? And look, still, look, that level's a decent level. 38.25 30s right there. And we've had some trouble with it, but it's looking pretty strong right now. But I also see bonds trying to bounce. So let's see if we can see a little correlation. And I mean, look, the S&P 500 still fighting with that level. So it's a pretty decent level that I drew off the fly. And look, we're starting to see some type of semblance of a bounce coming in the bonds here, bro. Let's get rid of these levels and look at the bonds. So this is crucial because we had a nice little rip, put in a higher low, reclaimed the 9, and now we're reclaiming VWAP. So let's see if we get some correlation here, some inverse type action. And look, this thing, I mean, so far that level's holding up like a little champ. Holding up like a champ. I mean, we actually went up here and tested it, rejected off of it, and then a new candle did open above the previous candle, but it was still under this level. And then look, the 120s right here as well. It's looking like, hold on, let's zoom in. I mean, on the 2 minute, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that thing's looking kind of bullish right now. But again, that level, where is it? It's like right around here. Let's see exactly what level that is. 38.25 30s. Yeah. And we are seeing some bullishness come in.